On May 16, 2026, a freight train collided with a bus at the Makkasan crossing, leaving 8 dead and 30 injured. This tragedy is a symptom of structural failures where urban traffic design meets active rail lines. Investigations typically focus on driver negligence, yet visual evidence shows vehicles locked in place by surrounding congestion, leaving drivers with no clear path to exit. The Makkasan intersection suffers from overlapping traffic systems. The Asak Dindang and Asak Pechaburi signals operate independently, often trapping vehicles over the rails. TDRI data confirms this infrastructure failure, mapping significantly higher accident rates within a 500-meter radius of this crossing. Attributing these crashes solely to human error overlooks the specific design flaws that have turned this city grid into a recurring hazard. Major rail crossing accidents have occurred regularly for decades, from the Nong Sang tragedy in 2009 to the 2026 Makkasan collision, even as signaling technology has advanced. Thailand's current safety model relies on ad hoc committees appointed by the same state agencies that manage and operate the rail system. This dynamic creates a conflict of interest. These committees are structured to determine legal liability and find a party to hold responsible, rather than identifying which systemic protocols failed. When an investigation is limited to finding a person to blame, the underlying infrastructure flaws remain unaddressed, leading to a repetition of the same accidents. The safe system approach is the international standard for transport safety. It treats human error as a constant and requires the infrastructure to be resilient enough to prevent fatal outcomes when mistakes occur. The United Kingdom uses this approach through its Railway Accident Investigation Branch. This unit is independent of rail operators and regulators, reporting its findings solely to the public to ensure transparency. In this model, safety investigations are legally separated from criminal or civil proceedings. The goal is to uncover facts that prevent future crashes, not to build a case for prosecution. Separating safety from liability allows witnesses and operators to speak openly, which is essential for identifying the specific technical failures that ad hoc committees often miss. Thailand already has the legislation needed to adopt this independent model, the Rail Transport Act of 2026. While the Act mandates a permanent, independent accident investigation committee, the government has not yet appointed its members, leaving the nation's rail safety oversight in a state of suspension. Once active, this board provides the necessary oversight to synchronize urban traffic signals with rail schedules and install track clearance sensors at high-risk crossings. To prevent the next collision at Makkasan, the government must move past the blame-focused model and activate the independent safety board promised by the 2026 Rail Act.